In today's video, we're going to do a quick little review of the Iron Rebellion game that's currently on the MetaQuest Plus. If you are paying for the subscription at the moment, you can get this game for August 2026. If not, you can always pay the $24.99, play the game, and if you don't like it, you can always return it as long as you play it for less than 2 hours. You can see this is the menu when you start in the game. You're inside of this mechanic like shop where you can fix your mechas. You can actually select your battles, tutorial, and then change your class and do like other things. I'll show you guys. You can't walk around, but you can interact with some of the buttons. For example, these change the banners in the top. Let's see. You can also interact with these cans. Just something extra. You can move these. I don't think you can grab them. Ashtray. And then obviously you can move around and customize your menu. Yeah, let's say it looks pretty good for what it is. This game came out in 2021. It's currently on the 1.1655 version. So I've never kept up. As my first time playing a game actually. I've only played one match, which I lost. And yeah, again, I'll just show you what the game is actually like. So these are the mechas or the robots that you get to use. As you can see, is this one right here. You can also select all of these different types, which I haven't locked. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It basically changes the robot right in front of you. It has the description, basically the use that it has for the game. So it is going to be pretty customizable if you're looking into that kind of game where you can customize your robot, your weapons. This is definitely a good option. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so basically this is going to be how you customize your weapons. Again, there's going to be different options that you can use. Yeah, the game itself is pretty interactive once you're actually in the machine. I'll go ahead and show you guys right now what it looks like. But yeah, let's just go into it. I'll do a quick private match. That way we don't have to speak to anyone. Once you do start inside of the mecha, once you do start a match, you're basically going to start in the dark with your mission. Again, you can go ahead and take some time to read whatever your objective is going to be, and then you don't have a lot of visibility. As you can see, if you can just look around, you don't really see anything. Maybe in the floor, little window. What you have to do is start your machine. It's going to be the first button. As you can see, the lights turn on, and there's quite a bit of detail. Not a lot, but you have to go ahead and select all four of them to start the machine. As you can see, that lowers the arms. It's gonna open the screen, and then you turn on your machine. So yeah, I would say that's pretty cool. You got your seat, basically, stickers. I would say there's a lot of detail inside of the actual machine. If you're looking outside, it kind of looks like PS1 graphics, PlayStation 1. For me, I really like that era of gaming, so I do like the style that it looks, and I like the fact that it looks good in here. Maybe it doesn't translate the best on the actual screen or video, but if you're used to playing VR games, again, it is pretty good looking. This is going to be a little description again. Holy shit. A little description of what your loadout is going to look like. You have a map, which you can turn on and off. Oops. This lever is going to be for you to pick up items. This right here is for you to customize your control arms. So you can press it down. Oops. Or press it up. So again, pretty interactive with my hands. These buttons, I actually don't know what they do. This is a little volume button, I actually don't know what it does well. Yeah, these are just going to be another thing you can interact with. More buttons, again, it's just going to give you that sense that you're in actual ship. Let's get away from this guy. Okay. Anyways, these are going to be your handles. This is the right one's going to be controlling your arm and your weapons. So this one controls both of the weapons. What you have to do, for example, those two white lines in the front. Let's say you want to select the right gun. You put your right joystick, obviously, to the right, or to the left, or up for both of them. So both of them is going to shoot both guns. Left one by itself, and then the right one by itself. So you can go ahead and select and obviously customize your mecha and your weapons when you're playing the game. A lot of things, another thing that you can actually do is go ahead and jump, fly for a little, and then you come back down. You can go ahead and do a little boost, I guess you can call it. Or actually, I don't think this one has a boost. This one only has a jump. For this, actually, for you to move, so what you're going to do is press your joystick. If you want to look up, you obviously move your hand up, down, left, and right. So depending on your sensitivity, this might make a lot of people dizzy. For me, again, I am a little bit on the older side, so it does make me a little bit dizzy if I play standing up. At the moment, I am sitting down, and it's really not too bad. So the way I just picked up that object is for me to fix my ship. That right there is my life. So what you have to do is click here. So this one's going to be the one that is damaged. You go into what you selected, go into safe mode, and does this little cool thing. And then you can go ahead and pull this lever, and the drones start fixing your vehicle. Again, I think it looks pretty cool. But yeah, if you guys are into the sci-fi, mecha, fighting, shooting kind of games, this is probably going to be a good option. Again, to add to your game, especially if you've been pretty bored. I feel like I've been playing the same games over and over. But yeah, let me know what you guys think.